Young Filipina just out of college is one of 400 recipients of an award named after Britain's Diana, the late Princess of Wales. The awards are timed with what would have been, as we said earlier, Diana's 60th birthday. Diana, who died from injuries in a car crash in Paris in 1997, used her celebrity status after her divorce from Prince Charles to shine the light on controversial issues at the time, such as AIDS and landmines. The Filipina awardee is 25-year-old Shawntel Nieto, a 2017 graduate of the Ateneo de Manila University, who organized food distribution efforts in her hometown of Cainta, Rizal, as the pandemic began last year. We now go above and beyond the headlines with Shawntel herself. Good evening, Shawntel, and thank you very much for joining us. Tell us how you started this food distribution program and what motivated you to do this. You did this as the pandemic began, right?
Yes, yes. We started it last March 2020. I do believe we started the initiative right after lockdowns were officially announced for the first time. My family and I just really realized the need there was present both within our town of Cainta as well as all across the Philippines. We understood what even just a month's worth of lockdown meant for a lot of our fellow Filipinos. And we knew that there was a need to do something to support them. Ang dami po kasi talagang mawawala ng trabaho. And yung mga tao po kasi araw-araw po yan sumasahod. Pag tinanggalan mo sila, sige, isang linggo tanggalan mo, baka pwede pa. Pero kung isang buwan, napakalaki po at napakabigat po nito para sa kanilang mga pamilya. At para po kasi sa pamilya namin, mas madali pong may gawin kaysa walang gawin. Kaya sabi namin, sige, kahit anong pwede nating matulong, gagawin natin at tutulungan natin yung mga kababayan po natin. Ganun po kami nagsimula. And that's the reason why up until now, we're still working, we're still distributing goods, both to communities in Cainta as well as in communities outside of Cainta, as well as to 7 other hospitals across Luzon.
Wow, 1 year and 3 months. You've been doing this for 1 year and 3 months. You just sustained this. How does it make you feel that when you help, no? Do you get emotional about it someday? Siyempre, ang daming nagpapasalamat, hindi ba? And ang daming umiiyak. It's no joke to go hungry and then to be given food that you prepared.
It still surprises me to this day that we're still up and running. I remember my family and I were joking. We were thinking we'd only really last for a month. And then we just kept going and people just kept continuously collaborating with us, partnering with us. We received messages from organizations wanting to donate. And I just firmly believe that, sometimes this whole program goes beyond us. Like it goes beyond our effort. It's really a big thank you to all of the organizations, all of the people who have gone out of their way to support us in supporting the communities. Of course, I feel so much gratitude. Sometimes I think I really am on the receiving end of everything. All we're really trying to do is help out as much as we can. And yet, the thanks, the gratitude, the love we receive, especially from the people from the communities, it's absolutely life changing. And I think, honestly, it's one of the best feelings you can have in the world. I'm very, very thankful and grateful for the opportunity I'm being given to help and to serve. I know it's something a lot of people want to do, and it's really something that through this program, me and my family would hope we could bridge other people to be able to do as well. It's an incredible feeling being able to be there for people. And I sincerely hope that through programs like this, we'll end up with a world someday that we won't even need to exist. Like the people themselves would have the food they need on a day-to-day basis.
So how did you get the Diana Award? Did they reach out to you? How did they hear about you? And what did you feel? Because kanina you said you're so grateful, you're thankful when and baliktad, ano? Ikaw pa yung you're the one who's very thankful for the opportunity. So how did the receiving the Diana Award make you feel?
It's incredible. Again, I definitely wasn't expecting any award. Sometimes I feel weird saying thank you to the congratulations because I was an athlete for 10 years. I was a student for more than 10 years. I know how it feels to participate when championships make its honor rolls. But to be congratulated and awarded for something that I think should be natural for everyone, it feels a bit weird sometimes, but it's definitely fulfilling. I was nominated for the Diana Award by my colleagues from two organizations, the Global Changemakers Association from Switzerland and the Dalai Lama Fellowship housed in the University of Virginia. So these are two organizations that I've been a part of since 2017. They nominated me for my work during this pandemic, supporting communities and frontliners, for as well as for my role in furthering sustainability in the Philippines. But my nomination also included my past efforts on founding BMB Solutions in order to provide our communities with electricity and water. This work spans way back 2015. I've also been doing a lot of educational courses, workshops, summits for various youths all around the world, again, supported and aided by the Global Changemakers Association and my other fellowships, both nationally and internationally.
Wow. Yeah. AMDG, huh? Man and woman for others. But Shawntel, just my one last question. You mentioned your family, Well, your brothers are in the international spotlight in sports, no? And now it's your turn, and they must be so proud of you. What do they tell you? And that's my last question.
um, I don't know. I think they're just genuinely happy for me and for our entire family because honestly, I'm the one being spotlighted now. And my name is the one on the Diana Award. But this award is something that I share with our entire family because, as I mentioned earlier, I wasn't the only one who started this. This was a family initiative from the start. My brothers have all played vital roles in getting us the partnerships that we needed. My parents have been absolutely pivotal in our distribution. It's been a family effort, and all of this that we have now is celebrated as a family effort. But I know we're all just really glad that the program is increasing in visibility, not so much for our name, but hopefully so that we can get more people to help more people as well to, I guess, be inspired to also find ways to act in their own communities. And if they ever need any support or guidance, they can always reach out to us on Facebook or on our social media channels. We're always here. We've started through collaboration, and I believe will grow and will continue through more collaborations and partnerships with so many more people and
All
organizations
right.
moving forward.
Yeah, well, Chantel, thank you very much for joining us tonight, and also thank you for what you do.